Hello, folks. It is I, Awen. You've come to take over. Not really. Not really. Just in the starting bit. He hasn't noticed yet. It is not an Awen stream. But I am being sneaky.
What? Awen started.
Awen did start. It's not an A1 stream though. I was just being a little bit tricksy today. Yes, stream thief.
She is a stream thief.
I am. I do sound a little bit. Yeah. Not all the way, but we're getting closer. Happy New Year, folks. Start the year out mischievous. I'll give you your chair.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. As Awen is, stealing stream for a little bit. How are we all doing? And actually, the music is probably quite loud because you probably didn't turn it down, or know that you needed to turn it down for that matter. So hello everyone, how are you? Hope everybody's doing well. Zinni, thank you for redeeming first. Welcome in. Speckle, welcome in. How are you? Are you back home? Because you guys had a half day today, right? Did your students show up? Streaking in chat. We are streaking in chat. Miss Penguin with a 3 stream streak. Welcome in. How are you? And Petal with a 15 streak. I think that's kind of the tongue-in-cheek part of it. Elvia's off to a pet sitter for a few days, so you have some peace. Very, very nice. Oh, you get to leave in 45 minutes. If I had scrolled up, I would actually have known these things. So you get to leave, so very good. Excellent. Pewin didn't have school today. And Payne, how are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well with you. Yeah, so we Pewin didn't have school today. They've been doing this recently where if like when they have a break, they give the kids like an extra day off and then the teachers come in and do like their teacher work stuff. So it's not a bad deal, really. However, we're gonna just see how we're doing with stream. He does have rehearsal at 2 p.m., which is usually right when I end stream. So I'm gonna just see how I'm doing. And if I want to keep streaming, I might just take a long break to run him up to school and put some words on so y'all can do words. If I'm kind of like running out of stream, then we might end stream early. So I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear and see what I'm feeling like once we get closer to that point in time. So just kind of a heads up from there. I feel like schools always kind of dismiss at a weird time. Ours dismiss at weird times too. Like, I think the high school ends at like, maybe not the high school. Some school ends at like 2:47. So I don't know why they do that. I know why they do it. It's like so that they get in all of their like mandated time. But it's weird. It's weird, right? I remember when I was in school, we started school at like 7:57 and then ended at like 2:34. I'm like, can't we just round this? Like start at 8, end at 2:30, end at 2:35. Like, what's up with, why do we have these weird dismissal times? But this just seems to be how it is, and I don't know why. But how is everybody? How was everybody's weekend? We had Saturday was a long day. It was a long day. Pewin had a swim meet, and it was an hour and a half away. So it was such a long drive. So we had that. Then we got there. we got through the first heat of the first event, and then Awen called me, and so she stayed home because she was getting her tattoo touched up. And then I was like, okay, well, if you're gonna be home, can you pick up the groceries for me? And she's like, yeah, I can do that. So when she went to pick up the groceries, she came out and discovered that she had a flat tire. So then, and I'm, mind you, now I'm an hour and a half away. Like, there is no getting me to her quickly. And like almost all of the people that I would tell her to call for help are sitting there at the meet with us. Just like, I, so, and then her jack was rusted. So her jack wasn't gonna work. Um, and then it was like missing a piece. She ended up going back into the store and buying a jack. Did manage to get her tire changed. Someone did come and help her because she was having some issues with the jack, because then the jack didn't go up high enough because of her car. It was like a whole thing. Anyway, she ended up, some person did come and help her get her tire changed. Got the spare on. She then drove to the tire place. So I'm like, had to send her money so she could get new tires for her car. Anyway, it was like a whole thing, and I felt so bad because I'm an hour and a half away, and there's like, all I can really do is like talk her through things and like get money to her, and like that was, she got it. She got it. We got it sorted. Was she a little bit traumatized and had a lot of anxiety? Yes. Was I also very anxious because my kid is having like issues and I am like far, far away and I can't get to her or help her? Also, yes. So yeah, it was a day. And then I got home, Speckle was streaming. I jumped in Speckle's stream. I was like kind of out of it for a lot of it. I was so tired. And then yesterday I was miserable because it was a long day. Yeah, no, I know. I was thinking of people who were like in the immediate vicinity of us. Um and then I got home and I was like, wait, I just could have had her call Hentaya. She did get it all sorted though. She did get it sorted. Um we were all good. Remember one time you were at a Ren fair, son has an asthma attack. We end up having your dad go over with an inhale. Oh, yeah, it's like, it's so, like, you're so, like, in this position of, like, what, I am not anywhere close. Um, I gotta help. Like, yeah, it was, anyway, we were all good. We're all good. Yesterday was very much a, like, try to recover from the day before sort of a day. Um, but yeah, that was the weekend. And then today is still weird because P1's not back at school, but he goes back to school tomorrow. I have quite a few appointments this week. So as of right now on the schedule, I'm only streaming Monday and Friday. Depending on how I'm feeling, I may do a stream either like Wednesday afternoon or maybe Thursday after my doctor's appointment, but it's all just gonna depend. Didn't want to put anything on the schedule because I just don't know how I'm gonna be doing. Um, but then Friday we're gonna play some more Expedition 33. You went for ice cream yesterday at your dad's favorite place. Oh, that was nice. I'm sure there were a lot of feelings with that. I'm glad that you're enjoying your time in Florida and that it's a good thing for you. I'm glad of that. Um, so today we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. I figured we'd start like we'd check out our dailies and stuff like that, and then I started working on like a little farm area for Sherb, and I also want to do some Happy Home Paradise. So that's kind of my thoughts for today of what we're gonna do. I oh my goodness, y'all. You would not believe what I went through yesterday, or well, not even yesterday. I started on Friday trying to get using my Switch Lite, trying to get Timmy and Tommy to give me good turnip prices. It took 3 days, and I spent like several hours trying to get good turnip prices. I never did. I ended up selling my turnips for like 100. The best I found, I got one that was like 195, and finally I was like, I'm just gonna sell them for that. It's much less than I would like it to be, but I need to sell these turnips. Thank you for the lurk, Petal. So I did not make as much money from turnips as I would have liked, because Timmy and Tommy are equally as crooked as Tom Nook. The Nooklings are crooklings. Yes. So yeah, they're yeah. Not vibing with the Nooklings. But we got them sold. Ooh, our very first fishing tourney on Saturday. Oh, that's fun. I don't know if we'll play that. I don't know that we'll play that on stream, but the first fishing tourney. Woo! All right. What do we got in the mail? Daisy May. Something from her. A special recipe straight from Graham. Nice. And then what did Blueberry send me? You know what I love about glasses? How much they change your face. Wait, that came out wrong. I just think it would be cool if you looked like a totally different person. What I mean is, I give up. Can I start over? Blueberry. Aw, Blueberry. Okay. What did we get? A bamboo shoot soup. Okay. Got a recipe. And what did Blueberry send us? Oval glasses. Actually, these aren't terrible. Okay, we'll wear the glasses for right now. Alright, let's see. What are our... Well, let's take a look at this. Bamboo shoot soup. Alright, what are our daily tasks? We need to catch fish, chop wood, get fossils assessed, plant produce, and refresh with a group stretching session. All right, fun times. Okay, let me show you kind of... Oh, wait, here's our tree. Let's plant our money tree. We definitely are in need of money. I did not get as much money for turnips as I wanted to get for turnips. And yeah, I did give myself a little bit of extra money. We're not gonna plant the tree. I didn't mean to not plant the tree, but apparently we're not planting the tree. Okay, so I started setting up a little like farm area for Sherb. This is like me just kind of getting a rough layout. So I think his house is gonna go here. And then this will be fenced in. And then this is gonna be where we're gonna plant some crops for Sherb. And then maybe we'll put like a tree or something here, and maybe a few flowers. So this is gonna be Sherb's little like farm area. And then his house, this is where his house will go. And I was like, I have like a snowy path. Hello, hi Isaac. I have like a wintry path, but then I was like, I don't know if I feel like changing up the paths. And I don't think I have... I don't remember if it's like one tile like this or if it has to be like 2 tiles. Whereas this one, it was like 2 tiles, or it could be like 1 tile. So yeah, so this is gonna be where we're gonna end up moving Sherb. So I thought we could work on that a little bit, and I thought we could do some Happy Home Paradise. But I did give myself a little bit of money from my other island so that we could move Sherb's house.
There's something about the kittens and dragons.
Nice.
Right?
Oh, there's a pocket message? Okay, no worries. We have kittens and dragons.
Right?
Happening.
It's
With
amazing. Dragons?
Oh.
Kittens.
Dragons and cats. And then you had me like looking at your suit because I was thinking that like there were dragons on your suit. Oh, we got a trophy case.
Oh. I'm dragons. The suit's kittens. Kittens are cute though.
Oh, sorry, dung beetle. Okay, we need to find some fossils. Oh, there's Sherb. Hiya, Sherb. You're so cute. We love Sherb. Sherb is amazing. Okay, so we've got this. So we've got Sherb's farm area that I want to work on. And well, let's go see Timmy and Tommy and see. Oh, Leaf is here. Oh, great. Awesome. Okay, that means we can buy some produce for him and we can get those planted. And in Sherb's area. Plus it was a daily. Oh, I like that bed. I don't have money though. What are turnip prices? 96 bells. I mean, that's better than like the super low numbers we were getting, but considering I bought my turnips for 95 bells, no. Okay, how much is this bed? I like this bed. This bed is super cute, and we could make it blue. A patchwork bed. 10,000 bells? Okay, well, we'll come back for that. What is this? A kimono stand. Okay, I think I'll pass on a kimono stand. All right, we need money. Okay, here's... Hi, Jeremiah. We have matching shirts. The clouds look like they're up to something. I don't trust them. You're so cute. Okay, Frida is in her house. Is she crafting? No, she's not. Okay, bye, hot dog. I'm kind of ignoring Frida because I really would like her to ask to leave. So I'm not really interacting much with her. She has black roses by her house to indicate that I want her to leave. Okay. Oh, also I moved some of my flowers that I'm trying to like get blue ones over here. Because I was trying to make up like Sherb's area, so I moved some flowers over here. And kind of like pared down what I had. The flowers are kind of all over the place at the moment. I was thinking that too that maybe one of our our villagers that we have on the island would be a like maybe have like a little flower shop and they could grow, like we could have the flowers growing next to their house. You know, just some ideas. Okay, Blue Bear, are you making something? She is. Excellent. What you making, Blue Bear? Oh, sorry. No, I want you to give me the recipe. What you up to? A cardboard sofa. I mean, sure. I don't really want a cardboard sofa, but, you know, we gotta collect the DIYs, so cardboard sofa it is. Alright, I guess let's water these. We'll give our flowers a little water. Also, I think I've decided how I want to. I think I'm my vision and ideas for like layout of the island. I think is kind of starting to like come together in my brain finally. So we're getting closer with all of that. So little bits by little bits, it'll come together. All right, what did we have to do? Oh, right, we gotta, that's not what I meant to click on. Okay, cardboard sofa and a trophy case. I don't think I will make either one of those. All right, we need to catch fish. We need some wood. We need to assess fossils. Okay, we can go. Oh, and we need to plant produce, which we will get some from Leaf, because we can start planting on Sherb's farm. Oh, this is a big fish. Let's catch you. We can do a little fishing, and then we'll head over. We'll go see Captain, and we'll head over to a mystery island and see what we get there. This is, oh, a tire. Great. Oh, I have a DIY idea. What did I get for my DIY idea? A tire stack. Great. I guess if you were gonna do like a city core island, maybe. All right, we'll take some Nook miles though. I still need to catch like ocean fish. And do we have anybody in the pond? We do have someone in the pond. I still also need a koi, but I don't think that's going to be a koi. Oh, I kind of got this area here finished a little bit. Wait, what happened to my... Oh! You know what I did, y'all? I replaced my blanket with other things, and then I thought that would stay. It didn't stay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that over again. I had a blanket here. I need to redo that. But I have my Reds Beach area. This is the wintry path that I have. But I don't know if I want to put it down and then like replace it again once the snow melts. We can decide on that one at a later date, chat. Oh shoot. That was a big one too. I failed. I fail at fishing. Loves. Have a good practice.
Thanks. It damn well better be good. I got a meet on Wednesday. I'm like, I'm a little stressed.
It'll be okay. Okay, we caught a squid. Oh, I could cook something really different looking with squid ink. We got a new recipe. Squid ink curry and squid ink spaghetti. All right. We need more crops growing. All right, since we're right here and Captain's here, let's head off to Captain's Island. We can also fish there too. We need to chop down some trees for our dailies. Hopefully, we get something. Okay, sorry, Captain. I don't want to hear you sing right now. It would be cool if we got something like... Oh! Looks like there be vines growing on the cliffs. Them vines be sturdier than they look. Even grown-ups can climb them. Give it a try, I. You could also grab some with Y if you want to take some home. I'll be here waiting for you when you needed tools. Okay. Alright, so we came to one of these islands. Alright. That's cool. I mean, I would rather have had like crops or something that I could sell, but we can sell coconuts. I want to get that bed. And I do want to collect vines because we're gonna make a swamp for Jeremiah, and I want to put like okay, I can't fish right now apparently. And I want to put the vines and the moss around the swamp to like help create the swamp. So this'll be some good stuff for getting an area for Jeremiah made. Okay, let's see if I can actually successfully fish. Since I'm not having great luck with that at the moment. Okay, and then there's another one up here. There we go. Got a dab. Not bad. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I didn't need to tap down trees. It was wood that I needed. Okay, let's catch this fishy fish. Fishy fish. We got a bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little. All right, we chopped down a tree. Okay, catch snowflakes. All right, we'll hit our rock as well. Yeah, I am gonna take some of the vines and then we'll keep the moss. A money rock would have been nice right now, but alas, it is not. It's just a normal one. Can I jump over here to this? I can. Okay, excellent. I'll chop this tree down. At least I can sell the coconuts. My very first island that Captain took me to was an island with money trees. Which was a nice first Captain Island, not gonna lie. I was here for that. 100%. So we'll just get these guys, get our moss. Quite a few rocks on this island to hit too, actually. Dig up our gyroid fragment that then I will sell because I don't like those things. I think they're really freaking creepy. Maybe one of these rocks will be a money rock. Oh no, my shovel! No! Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Okay, we got everything up there. So we're gonna make a new shovel now. I mean, I should have all of the components to make a new shovel, but... But still, it's annoying. I will take you. Thank you very much. And I will take you. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, we need to make a shovel. Yeah, we should be good with ingredients at least. I made a flimsy shovel. I want more than a flimsy one though. This is why I don't like empty my pockets with this stuff, because you never know when you're gonna have to craft yourself a new thing. Wait, is that a sturgeon, y'all? Okay. Do we think I can actually catch the dumb thing? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Can we do it? It's not gonna be one, because I caught that too easily. Nope. But it was the 5th fish, so there is that. I haven't seen my DIY yet. I know some people really like the gyroids. I find the gyroids to be kind of creepy, and I don't really like them. I'm just going to sell them. The fragments. Because I think they're creepy. Alright, I want you, vines. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This. Dig a hole here. Hit this rock. That is not hitting the rock. That is digging a hole. All right. We got this. I haven't seen the DIY yet. There's a shell. Shells can bring in okay money too. Wait, that I think is the sturgeon. Okay. Can we get it? Oh, so I gotta focus. Yeah. So I think I know what the problem is with me trying to catch them on stream. And I didn't realize like that this was a thing, that you get Joy-Con lag when you're using the capture card. So I think that's why I can't ever catch them. I know, but then that means I have to plant them. And I don't want to plant them because I don't like them. I don't want to have a little gyroid garden because they're creepy. I don't like them. A woven vine pochette. I think this is like a bag, isn't it? You never have lag from your Joy-Cons that you've noticed? Well, because I'm wondering, I don't necessarily notice it, but like with that particular, with catching the sturgeon, I never have a problem catching it if I'm playing, um, like attached, like actually like attached to the Switch. Or like on my Switch Lite when I was playing with it, I never had a problem catching the sturgeon. Never. I only ever have a problem on stream. So I'm wondering if it's like just enough lag. I don't know. Because normally I don't notice it. But it's only with the sturgeon that I have a problem. Okay, come on. We gotta go, Captain. Hush your face. Let's go. You don't think you playing on the Switch makes a difference versus playing on stream? It does for me. Makes a big difference. I can fish much better when I'm playing on the Switch than when I'm streaming. And I don't know if it's like a controller thing. I don't know if it's like a mental thing. I don't know. But I've never had a problem catching fish when I'm just like playing on there. I don't know what it is. Hi, Queen. I've taken a shine to your Scorpio lamp. I've always believed that the right lighting makes all the difference when it comes to home decor. Can you imagine what life was like before electricity? No lamps, no chandeliers, no sconces. Must have been so gloomy. Everyone sitting in the dark, reading by the glow of their smartphones. Oh, Julian. Julian, Julian, Julian. You are amazing. Okay, almost time for dismissal, so you're going to get back to doing work for a few minutes, then pack up and head home. You have a couple of steps to make along the way. You should be home before I finish. Okay, sounds good. I may go a little bit long. We just may take a long break so I can take P-Win to rehearsal. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of see how I'm feeling as we get closer to that time. All right, let's sell all of this stuff that we brought back. But not my moss or my vines. All right, 12,000 bells, but I'm promptly going to spend them all because I want this bed. Okay. Thank you, Timmy and Tommy, for the bed. Let me buy some customization kits while I'm here too. Because I would like take all my money. And once again, I am back to having no money. If you little crooklings would actually give me good turnip prices, I would have more money to give you. But no. What are our hot items today? A tension pole rack and a hearth. Okay, we could make some of those. Leaf, what do you have for me today? Camilla, this is... Okay, so Camilla is in. Let's see what we have. Ooh, potatoes and wheat. And pink Camillas and red Camilla. We don't have anything blue. I want to hit you up about the Nintendo Online thing prior to the up. Okay, yeah, definitely. Um, I meant to tell me, just let me know what email I need to send the invite to. And I will get that to you. Okay, we can go plant these over on Sherb's. Here, take all my money, Leaf. I mean, you are super cute. I do have Leaf on my Harv's Island now as well, so we can go see Leaf pretty much anytime, which is good. So yeah, send me a D-man once you get home. Yep. Definitely do that. Okay. So what do I have for starts? So over here, we might, oh, do I need to make more? I might need to make more little like places for things. We may have to slightly adjust how we have this laid out. Because let me put this away. Put that away. Let's see. Where are my little guys? Okay, I have some tomato starts as well. And then I also have planted, so there's what? There's wheat and potatoes that I just got. There's sugar cane, there's pumpkins, there's tomatoes, and there's carrots, right? Are there just 6 crops? I have places for 5 at Sherb's little farm area. But somebody else could have, we could have a pumpkin patch separately. I think there's a total of 6, yeah. And then the pumpkins come in different colors. So maybe, oh, I have to take that to Cyrus. Okay, we can do that later when we have money to take it to Cyrus. Not right now, because we don't have money to take it to Cyrus right now. But what were our hot items? A hearth and what's the other thing? Hearth and something else. I can't remember what. Yes, my dear?
I got attacked by cheese.
You got attacked by a bag of cheese. Oh no. I really need to pay better attention when I'm like looking at what I can make. Definitely a hearth was definitely one of them.
Practice today.
There's practice and you have rehearsal. I need bamboo pieces. What was the other one? It was a hearth and it wasn't an iron thing. This is why I need you all. Because I don't pay attention. I think it was any of those things. It was a tension pole rack. Okay. That's what it was. You might get there in the end. Alright, I do have a little bit of bamboo. I don't have a lot of bamboo. But we can make the hearth. Since we need money, we're gonna go ahead and use our resources for this. So let's make the hearth. That we can sell. And then I think I might make... I'm using the country fence For Sherb, I think I'll do another thing of the country fence because I don't know if I have enough. I'm using this. So we'll make one more of these. And then this should give us our 3 DIYs for... Yeah, it does. Packing up, be back once you get home. Okay, drive safe on the way home. And we will chat with you once you get there. All right, let's go plant these starts that we have over here for sure. I think we'll have a pumpkin patch elsewhere. Maybe we can put a pumpkin patch by our own house. Oh, I need to put that back. That's fine. Okay, let's put wheat starts. No! That's not where you were supposed to go. No. Here. Why is it putting it there? Is it not gonna let me put it on this path? Am I gonna have to redo my paths? I'm gonna have to redo my paths. It won't let me put it on the custom path. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, fine. We were gonna work on Sherb's area anyway, so let's do that for a little. No, I don't want to wrap things up. Hi, Asuna, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Okay, let's I was hoping that I could use the custom paths for my little garden plots, but alas, I cannot. So we're using the dark dirt path instead. Yes, I am playing Animal Crossing. And welcome in, Tiger Lover. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I am disappointed that I can't plant on the custom paths. That's okay though. We'll just put these down. Does anyone remember how much it is to move a house? I do have some money that I took from my other island. Because I knew we were going to be starting to move some houses, and since the Crooklings aren't giving me good turnip prices. It's been snowing near you. You've been playing Animal Crossing as well? Nice. Yeah, it's not snowing today, but we definitely have snow on the ground where I am at as well. I feel like playing Animal Crossing when it's snowing outside is like the best vibe. Oops. So this island we started a little bit ago. This is actually the first island I've done on stream. I had a Switch Lite before, and I managed to find a really good deal on the New Horizon or the Animal Crossing Edition Switch on a used one on eBay. So I bought that, and now we're working on our island. Our island is kind of like blue themed, so all our villagers are blue. My clothes are blue. Our flowers are gonna be blue. Not all of our decorations are gonna be blue, because then that's just like a bit much, but that's kind of like the vibe. You sell oranges to get money. Yeah. Oranges work. Sea creatures do go all blue. But it limits you in what you can put out so much, though, is the only problem with that. It does, because you just end up like way too limited. I am doing okay. It's not it's gloomy today, but it's not like terrible. It's not snowing at the moment, so there is no problem unless you invent it. You have nearly 20K. Nice. Very nice. I did give myself a little bit of money from my Switch Light Island because I knew we were gonna be moving people around. So I did do that. But otherwise, I'm not, apart from going to Treasure Islands to get Nook Miles tickets so that we can villager hunt. I'm not doing anything like that to get ahead in this. So we're making all our own money. We're doing all of that. Okay. So I'm gonna go grab my sugarcane and move that over here as well for Sherb. You got a new nail polish to do your toenails, and it's gonna, oh, nice. That is much better than here. No, I didn't want to dig you up. Put you back. I actually, you know what? I might pick those and sell those. Why can't I dig? I can't dig. What color is the nail polish? I kind of need a pedicure. But there's snow on the ground. There's an ad break that is going to run in just a couple of minutes here. So we will take a quick little self-care break. During that ad break, I will engage in some self-care myself, and you should as well. So absolutely make sure you are engaging in self-care. Okay, we still need carrots. But we're off. This is a good start. Okay. And then I'm gonna harvest these so that I can sell the sugar cane and the pumpkins and get a little bit more money. And then maybe after the ad break, we can, should we go over and do some Happy Home Paradise after the ad break? We could also keep working on Sherb's little area here too. Okay, there we go. We've got crops watered for Sherb. Hi, Leaf. Wait, my pumpkins are over here. Okay. Could you... I don't know what color that is. Is it pink? Red? Yeah, I think maybe we'll do a little pumpkin patch separately, since there's all the different colors of the pumpkins, and then we can try and get like rows of all of the colors. So I think we'll do a little separate pumpkin patch that can be somewhere else, or someone else can grow pumpkins. We'll just see. Let's go sell this stuff before the ad break. And then we'll have a little self-care break. No. I don't want to sell my bamboo, but we're gonna sell the hearth and the tension pole rack. We need to find our. I need to find the fossils today too. All right, that ad is gonna play, so we're gonna have a quick little self-care break. Engage in some self-care yourself. Make sure you're getting up, stretching, staying hydrated, doing all of those super important things to take care of yourself and to take care of your body. And we'll be back when that ad is done. welcome back. Thank you everyone for sticking around during the ad break. I appreciate it. All right, we sold our stuff. We still need to assess some fossils. We have a little bit of money. Let's go put things away. And then how about, let's go, should we go do, let's go do some Happy Home Paradise. I'm gonna put this away until I can go see Cyrus. That in storage. We're gonna put that in storage. Because I would like to work on advancing Happy Home Paradise, because once you finish 30 builds in that, I think it is, you're able to change your villagers' houses to be like their original ones. So like your first 5 villagers that you get don't have their like normal house. Like if they were to move in later, they have like starter houses basically. And so, and you're kind of like stuck with that. But with the DLC, once you've completed it, you can go to Isabel and you can complain about the interior of their houses, and it'll change back to their original ones. And since of our 5 like original villagers, we will be keeping Jeremiah and Bluebear. I would like them to have like their normal house interior. So we're gonna go do some Happy Home Paradise. And maybe it'll give us some ideas of, you know, more decorating with Sherb. But then we can come back and we can keep working on Sherb too. So of our 8 villagers that we have right now, 4 of the 8 are gonna be our permanent villagers. So because we're blue themed, we're keeping the blue ones. So Jeremiah, Bluebear, Julian, and Sherb will all be staying. And Sherb is gonna have a little he's gonna have a little farm. Oh, it's Bruce. So okay. I originally had on my dreamy list Bam as my deer, but I'm kind of wondering if I should switch it to Bruce, because Bruce is a cranky villager and I don't have any cranky villagers on my list. So I'm wondering if I should change out my deer. But we're not that we're hunting for a little bit yet. Just to kind of have some variety. Okay, what do we have here in the shop? Nothing I'm particularly excited about. Okay. Yeah, let's work. Okay, let's go see who we've got out here to do a vacation home for. All right, we've got, is this Cookie? You want your own studio to, she wants her own studio to stream her awesomeness. Bruce wants a place to play board games with his pals. That's cute. Relax in a spa where you can hear waves crashing. You want a taste of refined lifestyle with antique goods. Or let me say, in a place that's full of juicy fresh fruit. Okay, well, so the last time we did apples for apple. So maybe we won't do the fruit one because we just did a fruit one. Maybe I'm looking for DIYs. That's why I'm running over here. Here's apple. Thanks for your help before. So what's on your mind? Just here to chat. I'm always for a chat with you. Don't be a stranger. That was apples that we did. That turned out pretty cute. We did apples for apples. You found ketchup, but she's not one of the villages you're looking for your theme. Same, Asuna. The same thing happened to me when I was looking. I was like, I found ketchup, but ketchup's not blue. She is a cute villager, though. Let's do a place to play board games with Bruce. Let's do this. There's a face I ain't seen before. Are you with what's it thingy? Paradise Planning? Anywho, if you've got a minute, I wondered if we might have a chawang about vacation homes. Let's do it. A chinwag. I can't talk. See, I love a good chat, especially one that ends up with me in a vacation home. Gruff. Haha. I like the deer a lot. Maybe this will entice him to come to my island. I know that's not really how this works, but, you know, one can dream. Thanks for taking the time. I really appreciate it, Gruff. Now here's what I was thinking for my vacation home. My board game palace. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Hethwyn. Ooh, where do we want to put him? He's a deer. I don't really want to stick him on a rock in the ocean. That feels a little bit harsh. And we're not necessarily looking at doing, like, worrying a whole lot about the outside of his house. What if we go... Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Not bad. I'm really starting to look forward to this. Gruff. Now, Bruce. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Ethwyn, please lead Bruce to the site and best of luck. Alright, we're gonna take Bruce. We're gonna see what Bruce thinks. We're gonna make a little game room for him. It'll be cute. Well, so this is where I'll be vacationing, huh? What a location. It'll be a sight when it's done. I'll get out of your hair for now. Good luck, Gruff. Alright. Let's go in and let's get Bruce's board game palace set up. Oh, that is a really large box. Okay, is that like ice cream? That's the table. And then that's a board game. All right, let's see. Let's see what we've got. Okay, let's put the board game on the table. I don't know if I want this in the center of the room yet or not. Oh, can I not put that on there too? Okay, let's put you right there. All right, what do we have? Okay. These are, we've got a cool chair and we've got a dining chair. We've got a sofa. Okay, it's a cool dining table. So maybe we want to stick with the cool theme. Some shells. Ooh, some shells might be good. We can put those in and then like he can store his games on it. What is this? Instant noodles. Okay, so snacks. We could put in some music. Okay. I'm kind of good with the wood flooring. What if we put out a blue dotted rug? He didn't really seem to care too much about that. Okay. And... ooh, actually... what if we put this down? I kind of like that flooring. Wait, did he like that? I think he did he like the bricks? He did. He likes the white bricks. Okay, let's leave the white bricks then. And then let's put this lamp in. Okay. And we'll put in Bruce's poster. They always seem to like it when you put in their poster. Let's put that on. Maybe a cork board. Maybe this. I don't really like the neon clock. That's not a vibe for me. Okay, so we've got our cool dining table. Ooh, let's get a side table. Hey BK, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And we definitely need some chairs that we can put around the table. And let's see. Let's get an iron shelf. Can we do this in black maybe? We can. I'm doing okay. Do you feel like you've kind of moved beyond your sick? Because I know you were sick. Okay, does he like yucca? Oh, he does. He did like that. Okay, excellent. Excellent. How about a waste bin? He doesn't care about that. We should get some more snacks though. Snack. He wasn't super excited about the snack, but I do think we should put in, what if we do some cards? He didn't seem excited about that either. Maybe let's do a tabletop record player and maybe a record box. He's kind of feeling hard to please. I feel like the only thing he's been excited about is the plant. Oh, maybe we could do an upright organizer. Okay, let's see, let's work with this a little bit and get this kind of laid out. I'm starting to rethink the rug. I don't think I want the rug. You're sort of feeling better, but got a lingering cough. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. -4 Celsius. Yes. What are we at? It's actually kind of warm here right now. Hey Siri, what is 36 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Oh, it didn't work. Hey Siri, what is 36 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? I think it's like 1, 2 maybe? 2. It is 2 here. So it's actually above freezing. Rasand has decided to grace us with his presence. Hi, Rasand. You're gonna lay on my cord and like pull the earbud out of my ear because you always do that. We're decorating. You want to join us? Hi. What's up? All right, let's put the plant here. Oh, I guess no, I didn't mean to get rid of it. Oh, the snow has turned into ice and it's one big rink out there. Ooh, be careful. More of an yes. Yes. Stay inside. I feel you on that one. I would if I could. Okay, let's move that. I feel like we need more like wall hanging items in this. Are there like variations of whatever this thing is? Because I feel like this is kind of boring. But it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, X. What do we have? What are our variations of this? Brown. Light brown. It's a formal paper. Alright, maybe not this. This does not scream game room vibes to me. Okay, and then we do have this thing that we'll put right in the center. Okay. So Sand. I want you to go like here. All right, we can put that there. We could maybe get a sofa even to put in here. Potentially. Put you like there and put this. Okay. Or actually, can I put, I can. Let's put that over here on the shelf. Move this over. Hi, Reese. Hi, Reesey baby. Right, there can be our records for our record player. I want to make this kind of match. Wait, where was the black? I went too far. Black, black, black. We'll make this match. We have ramen. Because, you know, you can't have games without snacks, right? It's so hard to like, we'll just take the snacks off of it. Okay. And then let's get these over here. I'm debating if we like put in a sofa. This should go like right in the center. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do a chair. I think I do want to put in a sofa. I think we have space that we can put in a sofa. Because we've got this, the cool sofa. So the cool sofa kind of fits the vibe. What else do we want to put in here? I need more stuff. Ooh, we could do the record rug. Oh, he liked the record rug. Okay, the record rug, good choice. Maybe a stack of books? Oh, he didn't really care about that. What about magazines? He didn't care about that either. Okay. So we'll get rid of those. He didn't really care about these. Alright, let's get the sofa and put it under the table, or under the, like right here maybe? We'll move over our record rug. Hey. Hi. It's a P1. He's getting his stuff around for later. Alright, let's get this here. What if we do another end table? I wish we had like curtains or something. I don't know. I don't like, I feel like I need more wall decor, but we're also not very far into the DLC. So we still have, he doesn't care about that. Oh, I guess P1's taking a shower. That's what he's doing. Okay. Nothing else with this is really like speaking to me as like things we need to put in here. I don't know. Is anything else jumping out at anybody? I guess we could put a trash can back in. Maybe like a black one, if we have a black one. We do. Okay. We'll put in one of those just for, you know, convenient, like for the sake of we need something. Or a microwave? We didn't care about that. A simple panel. Is there anything interesting with this? Like maybe we could use this as like a makeshift decoration type thing. What do we have? What could we put on here that would be interesting? I don't know what fits Bruce's vibe. Not flowers. Oh, maybe the forest. What if we do this? We'll like, you know, just randomly put a panel out here. It can be, it's a decorative element. Right? Since there isn't anything very good to put on the walls, it'll be decorative. Okay. He didn't really care that much about the microwave. But maybe we keep that out here because we've got noodles, so somehow we have to warm up our noodles. I copy the chips. Can we make these different? Sour cream, rice crackers, chocolate chip cookies, crackers, chocolates, cheesy snacks, spicy snacks. Let's do some cookies. Yeah, let's do this. So in addition to our chip bag that we have, we've got some cookies. Okay. I don't really know what else to do here to Bruce's space to make it better, because we just don't have, we've got to unlock more things to like furnish it, but we can see how he liked it. He was kind of stoic about a lot of stuff, but I'm not sure what else to do with this. How's the vacation home coming along? Is it ready? It's ready. I'm so excited. I hardly know what to do with myself. I can't wait to look all around the place. All right, Bruce. Let's see it. Does he like it? I feel like I just made Bruce a man cave. Did we just make Bruce a man cave? I think we might have. That looked like a happy face. Alright, we gotta take a picture for our app. Look at that. You really do know what you're doing, Gruff. You know, I wouldn't blame you for snapping a couple of photos for the old portfolio now that it's all finished up. Yes, we need to take some photos. Gaha, that's what I thought. Please take as many as you please, Gruff. Okay, so now we get to do the fun part of me trying to place Bruce. Okay, we're gonna leave him in his outfit. Okay, let's maybe sit at the game table with Bruce. And that can be our photo that we take for it all. That is not the best photo, but can I, oh, I can move it over. There we go. That's better. Let's do that. Okay, I think we're gonna use this one. Or do we rotate this way a little bit more? Maybe we do this one. Well, let's get more Bruce looking at us. There. Okay, I think that works. We'll use that one. That will be our photo. Yeah, let's choose this one. Because that's better, I think. I think that's a better photo. Beautiful. All right, I think we're done. I think we made a really good place for Bruce. Just in case I haven't said it enough, you've done a great job here. What can I help you with? I'm heading back. No problem. Be careful going back, and if anything comes up, you'll be the first one I call. Gruff. All right. Made a little man cave for Bruce. We're back. Huh? Whoa, you did it again. It's all shiny now. Wardell can make anything shiny by polishing it. Anything, I swear. It's like magic. Wardell keeps things nice and clean around here, but he always tries to do it when none of us are around. I always put cleaning at the bottom of my to-do list when I get busy, so I'm really thankful for your help. Yeah, thanks, Wardell. Now then, thanks for another job well done, Hethwyn. How do I know it went well? Because you got the face of a winner. Just look at you. Winner all over. Here's the 6,000 Poki you earned. Keep up the good work. Okay, do you want to call it a day or do you want to keep working a bit longer? Let's work a bit longer. Let's do another one. And advance a little bit further. So we can do another Happy Home Paradise house. Let's see. So now I want to hang out in a fancy place surrounded by riches. No. I'm not gonna, no. We're not doing that one. We could do a spa where we hear the waves crashing. Live a taste of the refined lifestyle with antique goods. Or my own studio. What if we do the spa? For Piper. Hey there, fellow vacationer, having fun? Oh, hey, that outfit. I bet you work for the local real estate agency. I've been thinking it'd be cool to have my own vacay domain, but I'd like some advice. Can you help me? Let's chat. Okay, let's do a spa for Piper. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get started. I'm so beyond excited, Chickadee. Oh, she calls you Chickadee? Okay, she's actually kind of a cute bird. Let's get this party started. For my dream vacay palace, I'm thinking of something like a soothing spa site. Okay. We'll do one of the beach homes for her, I think. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose the island for the client, Hethwyn. Okay, I'm thinking, what if we give her this like little island right here? It's kind of off on its own. It's like very isolated. It's very chill. Like it'd be a good, I think it'd be a good little like spa place for her vibes. So let's do that one. Amazing, perfecto. I can't wait to see it. Now, Piper. We found an excellent location, but you'll need to see for yourself before we begin. Please lead Piper to the site and best of luck. All right, let's go check out our location. And maybe we can do a little bit on the outside here too. She doesn't have like a lot of room outside. We're focusing more on the interior. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect spot. My vacay home will be right here. I'm super excited, Chickadee. All right, I'm going to leave you to it. Okay, so I do want to let's do a little bit of outdoor decor Because I think that could be really cute. Like a beach towel, a beach chair. Um, that's a partition. Okay, we don't need that. Let's do... Wait, where's the outdoor stuff? I want to do like, I want to put like a palm tree, but I'm not seeing the trees. Oh, I can change. I didn't realize I could change the house style. Oh. Okay. But I want a palm tree. Why can't I do a palm tree? I don't want a path. I want palm trees. If I get it here. Well, rude. Where are the palm trees? I was able to place apple trees for when we did apples. But I can't do a palm tree. I want to do a palm tree. I wish I could put stuff on an angle too. A little beach towel right here, maybe. I guess. We could put that out. It's not what I wanted. That's a lamp, so that doesn't really make sense. Actually, let's put out this. And get rid of this. Do this over here, maybe. And then let's put this up there. Yeah, I wish we had like a 45-degree, because I would really like to put the beach towel at like a 45-degree angle. Actually, these two, to be honest. But apparently that's not gonna happen. What can we do with the parasol? Do something fun, like a fun color. This is giving me like Cruella de Vil vibes. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Let's do that one. Okay, and then can we change this one up maybe? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Back out. Okay, what are your color options? I do like the zigzags. Oh, or we'll just make it matching. That's fine. We're not gonna spend a lot of time out here anyway. We just wanted, I wanted to put like some palm trees, like coconut trees, but apparently that's it's not gonna let us, which I don't understand why, but it's fine. All right, a rattan. Okay. Wow. That's a choice. All right, maybe this could like separate off like a changing area or something. All right, what do we have? She wants a spa. And apparently rattan is the vibe we're going for here. So let's put that there. And okay, let's do the decor of the walls, maybe? Oh, she liked the blue Moroccan style wall. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that actually. It doesn't really, I don't know that the rattan look really goes with it. Oh, she likes the blue honeycomb. Ooh, yeah, let's go with the Starry Sands. Oh, she likes the ocean horizon too, and the tropical vista. Okay, what if we just make it all beachy in here? The Moroccan stuff I feel like doesn't really fit the vibe. So let's make it a beach. We've got shell lamps, we've got rattan furniture, you know, all of that stuff. So let's go beachy. This is kind of cute too. What if we do, I like the purple. But I was thinking we could do like white rattan. Maybe do pink. I was gonna say blue, but we can change it up from the blue. All right, let's do that. And then maybe the tray table. Okay, I think we gotta go. Let's go with the silver. Okay. And then why do I feel like she'd like the shell table, but I can't with the shell. It's a little rough. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the update is gonna have in it as well. Okay, let's put that out. And let's see, do you like the evergreen? Okay, you didn't really care about that. How about the yucca? No? Okay, she liked the monstera and the fan palm. So we'll keep those. Okay, we need to like deal with some of this right now. Okay, this she didn't care about. This she didn't care about. This we want to make white. I need to like go back through and re-watch the trailer for the update because I don't remember what all we're supposed to be getting in it. So I need to like go back through and like re-watch that. What if we did, this isn't a very, very big space, but she said a spa. So I'm kind of feeling like we need to put in some of the, like a tub kind of a thing, maybe? Like a jacuzzi bath? Right? Like, I feel like that's gotta be in here. And then we could do an infused water dispenser. Maybe the basket of fruit. Coconut juice? Girl, what are you gonna like? Candle. She's not liking anything. Oh, let's do the towels, though. An anthurium? Okay, she liked the anthurium. Maybe a book. Did she shake her head at the book? You better not have shook your head at the book. I kind of liked you until you started shaking your head at things. Okay, what if we do a couple rattan end tables that are white? Get a couple of those out. Then we have more options. A footrest? We could make this be like a poof. That out. Alright, what do we have for the wall? A picture of her. We've got a pitcher plant. Put that out. Some ivy. A picture of her. I do not want to put the blue marlin on the wall because that's kind of terrible. And then we'll put out the ceiling fan. Okay. I don't think we need a rug. But we could do the white deck rug. What if we put that out? Oh, she liked that. Okay. Let's see if we can arrange this in some sort of way that makes sense. Because right now, it kind of doesn't. It's kind of all over the place. Let's move this over. Let's get the end table over here. Go. And let's put the candle maybe on this end table. And we'll do the book here. And then let's put the... Alright, the basket of fruit isn't necessarily fitting the whole like spa vibe, so we can put that here. And we'll put this over here. Okay. Maybe put the poof in the corner. We need things to be more centered. Oh, this needs to be white. Let's change the color of this. Beautiful. I want to move... I always have a hard time, like, selecting the table. Like, I want the table, not the stuff on the table. I always... Okay, we're just gonna move... Alright, we're just gonna move it off the table and then move the table. Although, I don't... Can you sit on it when it's that close? I don't know. Okay, let's get rid of the trash can. I'm rethinking the trash can idea. Maybe the tub goes here in the corner, and then this can go here. And then we can have the poof here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we still have this anthurium. The anthurium can sit on the poof. Can we change the color of it? Make it pink? Okay. Alright, this is kind of starting to come together. Let's do some of our wall stuff. I feel like let's put the shell wreath over on this wall. There. Maybe we'll put our pitcher plant. Put that maybe here. Oh, let's do that maybe here above the tub. And then we can move this above the sofa. And then we can have her picture like right here, right in the center when you come in. And then we need to move our ceiling. Where did the ceiling fan go? No, I put in a ceiling fan. It has disappeared. There. Okay. I don't hate it. I just want more things that I can decorate with. That's my problem. Is there's not enough stuff to decorate with. The clouds on the wallpaper move. At first I thought it was just my eyes. It's not just my eyes. The clouds on the wallpaper are actually moving. You still think it'd be best with all blue. Well, okay, but we're not decorating. This isn't on our island. It's, you know, for someone else. So we got to branch out a little bit. I mean, I think it's kind of cute. Not sure I'm loving the ivy on the wall though, if I'm being honest with you. Even better, you would do it just to mess with them. All right, I think, yeah, the ivy isn't really speaking to me. Let's do another shell wreath. I think that's a little bit better. Hello, welcome in. Please tell me what you would like me to call you, because I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce that. So if you would enlighten me, that would be amazing. I guess we could do a shell music box, although I don't know where it would go. It's kind of cute. Heeb? Heeb? You're gonna have to help me with that pronunciation, because I think I'm probably doing it really badly. Heeb? Heeb? Put out another one of these. Yeah, okay. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're doing a little happy home paradise decorating here. Before we head back to our island, we're and continue working on decorating our island. So we're doing a beach spa vibe here for Piper. And I kind of feel like we could be good. I am doing all right. Not doing too badly. It's Monday, so, you know, adjusting to the week, but I'm glad that you're doing well. All right, I think let's show this to Piper and see what she thinks. She's gonna do hot tub streams. Maybe. She seems like she could be a little spicy like that. I've been waiting on pins and needles. I've even been expecting at least 2 other waiting cliches. Hey, Hethwin, hold up a sec. Uh-oh, what does Nico want? Nico's talking to me. Sorry, just need a moment for a quick supervisor to designer consult, if you don't mind. You're getting really good at this interior design thing, but I've got a cool technique to show that you can take it to the next level. Remember how Wardell made the office furniture sparkle just by polishing it? Well, he showed me how to do it, and with this neat trick, you can make the room's furniture shine. Get ready for Operation Sparkle! Step 1, get your bod and your polishing duds ready with L. Step 2, press the furniture item and press A. Step 3, wait, there's no step 3. So that's it. If you want to spot any furniture with extra sparkle, try it out. Isn't that what they do? Have a darn hot tub? I honestly, I don't know, because I've never watched a, I can't say that I've ever watched a hot tub stream. So, I don't know. Okay, we'll make the hot tub sparkle though, just for you, Missy. You just watch Bob go out of his house, put on a jacket, and now he's doing yoga in front of your face. Nice. Very nice. Gotta love Bob. Okay, we'll make that sparkle. We'll make this sparkle. I guess we can make the sofa sparkle. All right, there we go. I'm done sparkling. Yeah, I have, absolutely no idea how yeah. Not really in my wheelhouse of things that I would enjoy, I don't think. Is everything ready, chickadee? It is ready. Let's see how she likes her house. Sweet. I've been waiting for this, chickadee. You spent all this time building this just for me, and I'm so happy. Ah! An amazing Heathwin! Alright. Here's your spa, Piper. Ooh, you know what though? I think we should put Piper in the spa, though, for the picture maybe. We can take a few little pictures while we're doing this. I'm a little slow. He didn't even think about it. He was just like, I'm gonna do yoga right here. I mean, he was happy with he was ready to go. It seemed like a good spot to do yoga. Oh, it's purple. Wait, the spa is purple. Can I take some photos? That's totes both O and O and K. Just make sure you get my good side and give a shout when you're done. Okay. Do we have, what can we like, can we put her in something? And stick her in the spa? Do we have like a little... No, not really. Lacy shirt, lacy tank. Tropical moo-moo. Here, let's put her in a hibiscus moo-moo. Yeah, she's already done a bathtub stream or two. Oh, and then we can give her, let's give her a pink hibiscus hairpin. Okay. She actually looks kind of cute. I'm gonna change my look too, and I'll like stand beside her. That will be a little creepy, I realize, but we need blue though. Let's do this. And the flower sandals. I mean, and we'll keep our hibiscus in our hair. Okay, now let's place her. Oh, I can't put her in the hot tub? Rude. I wanted to put her in the hot tub. Okay, fine. I'll put her here on the sofa. Then I'll go sit next to her. And we'll take our picture. That was disappointing. Okay. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. But we could joy. She's not joying with us. Hey, stop reading your book and look at the camera. Okay, I guess... Oh, her eyes were closed. Let's try again. Alright. We'll make this be our photo. Okay, I think that works. That works. I'm like trying to squeeze between the couch and the end table. All right, we do have an ad break actually that's going to play in just a minute. So we're going to take a self-care break during that ad break, so all of you can also do a little self-care as well. O'Hare is so creepy. I'm trying to think of which one O'Hare is. He's a bunny, I know. I am pretty used to the work. It's payday again. Here's 6,000 Pokey just for you. I want to thank you again for all the hard work you've been putting in. You're such a big help. That said, it's not good for anyone to work themselves too hard, so it's break time. Go enjoy a change of pace for as long as you like. I suggest taking a walk around the whole island. Maybe go out for a stroll. I could use the steps. Oh, speaking of exercise, there are vines on the cliffs. Yep, okay. We can do that. All right, we're gonna head back to our island, and I think we're gonna work on getting Sherb's farm set up after the ad break. He doesn't have eyebrows or eyelashes. Okay. You're gonna self-care with your evening jog. Well, thank you for being here, Missy. I hope you enjoy your evening jog. I miss running so much. I miss it so much. I wish I could run. Especially when the weather starts to get nice too. It's like, not that the weather is nice right now. The weather is not nice right now, but I miss it a lot. So we're gonna head back to our island and we're gonna take a little break and engage in some self-care during this ad break. So make sure that you are getting up, stretching. If you've got to use the restroom, use the restroom, get yourself some water, hydrate. And when we come back, we're gonna see if we can work a little bit more on Sherb's farm area. So I will be back in just a few minutes when that ad break is done. All right, I am back. Thanks everyone for sticking around during the ad break. I appreciate it. All right, we're back on our island. I was just kind of running around seeing if I could find our fossils for today. Also, I used the restroom and I sat back down, and then Rysand immediately jumped on my lap, so I do have a Rysand on me. Because why wouldn't I? Samwise is sleeping on the bed. Rysand is on my lap. Aren't you? Yeah. You said, I want to sit on you. Alright, I think we need one more. There it is. Actually, there might be more than one, because I don't know if I got all my fossils yesterday. So we might as well just do a quick cruise around the island and see if we got them all yesterday. And then we'll go get these assessed. And then we'll work on Sherb's farm a little bit. I think I am gonna end when I have to go take Pewin to rehearsal. So I think I'll be ending in about 30 minutes or so, because I'm starting to just feel the fatigue. It was a long weekend, and Saturday was a really long day, and yesterday was a little bit rough. So I think wrapping it up is probably gonna be a good idea. Yeah, see, I did have, I think I don't know how many fossils I didn't find yesterday, to be honest with you. You just up. You're going to sell you like a marble counter. I don't know what that means. Like a marble counter. Okay, let's go assess these. I think that's all of them for right now. We have this big empty space. This will get filled in eventually. We got Sherb there right now. So let's go and assess our fossils and then work some more on Sherb's area. Oh, marble, like okay, sorry. I was like, I don't know what that is. So you're dressed like a salesperson? Gotcha. Alright. I've got 6. Yeah, I think I only did dig up 2 fossils yesterday, now that I'm thinking about it. I was more focused on trying to, like, deal with Timmy and Tommy, and then also work on starting things with Sherb. Poison! Welcome in! How are you doing, my friend? It is good to see you. I think he said we have all of these. Didn't he say we have all of these? Okay, he did. I'm gonna sell the fossils because we still need money. I don't remember how much money it's gonna cost us to move Sherb, but we're gonna have to move Sherb. Ooh, we can sell weeds to Leap is here. Leaf is here, so we can sell him our. You caught the house plague and you're trying not to crack ribs while coughing. Oh, Awen had the house plague. I managed to avoid it. Like, you work at a dealership, nice. On the upside, wellness days rest. Yes. I'm sorry that you're sick. That stinks. But I hope wellness days reset. Got you. Gotcha. That is a bonus, but it stinks that you have to, like, use it so early. All right, let's go see. It's afternoon now, so we can go and see what the turnip prices are from the Crooklings and sell our fossils. I had the same thing happen last year. It's like, it's this period of time seems to be plague season. Because it definitely hits. Pewin was sick like the second week of December. And then Awen was, well, Awen was just like had the coughing and lost her voice. She didn't really get like sick. Like she didn't feel bad, but she had the coughing and she was coughing and hacking for like 2 weeks. She's just finally starting to sound like more normal again. I've like had that like vaguely sick feeling for like a month, but it's just like the vaguely sick feeling. And I don't know if like I just haven't had the chance to, you know, how your body like goes into downtime mode and then like it just like will shut itself down. I don't know if I haven't just had that pause where it'll shut down yet, or if I've managed to avoid it. I hope I managed to avoid it. That would be nice. Okay, let's see what we have for fences. Lattice fence, straw. I have these. I do need to get a drinking fountain though, because I got the big fountain and I need the drinking fountain to make that. So let's grab that. And then let's talk to Nook the Crook about how much it's going to cost to move a villager's house. Because I don't know. Let's talk infrastructure. Oh, excuse me. I want layout changes. An island home. We're gonna move Sherb. You thought you were safe. Sister-in-law was sick in November, and Wing's son had a sore throat just before Christmas. Oh, so it like snuck up on you? Okay, 10,000 bells. That's not that bad, actually. Yes, let's talk to Sherb about this. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be more than that. 10,000 bells isn't too terrible. It's building the ramps, the inclines, and the bridges. So we're gonna move Sherb once we finish getting his little farm set up. Okay, we'll find it. So we've got the moving kit. We don't necessarily have to put down the moving kit like right away. We can hang on to it for a while. What are you doing, Rysand? It was he was sitting on the arm of my chair and just like dangling his front paws off the his butt was up and I think his chest was down on the armrest and his two front paws were just like dangling. It was very strange. My cats are so weird. He was being cute. It was weird. It was weird more than cute, honestly. Because his butt was up in the air. And he was dangling his arms. It was very strange. My cats are so weird. Hi, Huck. I don't think we talked to Huck yet. There is going to be a fishing tourney. Huck is so cute. Love Huck. Not mad about his addition. Okay, so we're gonna plant carrots here when we finally get carrots. This is gonna be Sherb's house. The dung beetle has been working hard on the snowman, apparently. Museum is closed, and tomorrow you have Barooster. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I think let's finish our fence, maybe. He was my campsite village, my first campsite villager, and honestly, I was not mad about that. All right, let's do this here. Okay. You got Zal. You were so Zal is a good one too. And like I said, I was not at all mad about Huck. I think I might have to go one more over before coming this way with the fence. Nope, not there. Well, and then I had Jeremiah autofill on my first extra house, which he was on my list of who I wanted. So I was happy about that. Okay, I think we're gonna... Oh, maybe we'll come a little further with the fence. You're so pleased you don't need to worry about walking Elfie right now. It's -4C. Ooh, that is chilly. I'm glad you don't have to walk Elfie in this either. Hey, Julian. Hey, Queen. Love Julian. Okay, I think we'll do that. And then this is where Sherb's house will be. And then we have his... He's gonna be our little farmer. So we've got that. And then let's do our fence, or our path. Oh yeah, drinking. I was like, what did I get? Drinking fountain. You're at -14C with a wind chill that feels like negative. Ew. That does not feel good. It's actually not too bad here. We're at 2C, which is like crazy. It's been it's been cold. But right now we're at 2C, so that's like kind of warm actually. I think we're supposed to have like a slight warm up and then it's supposed to get cold again. Apparently this is just gonna be 2, not even -2. It's in the positive. So it is like a balmy. Yeah. Your cat's name is Gulbert. That's interesting. Where did you did that come from something or did you just like make it up? Shorts weather for sure. Almost. I'm always cold. So not quite for me because I'm perpetually cold. But not bad. I'm not complaining. Well, actually, so what I complain about is it's the up and down that I don't like. Isaac refused his jacket when you left. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's probably not the best choice, Isaac. You wear capri. Yeah, not me. Not me. I don't really know where exactly I'm going with this path. Because I don't know for sure that there's gonna be a permanent bridge here. I'm just making a path. Not very well either. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for right now. So here's our little path to Sherb's house. Sherb's house is gonna go here. We can place it actually. Let's do that. Am I in the right spot? No. Here. It's pronounced Goobert. Oh, okay. You just thought it was a silly name. I mean, cats are silly creatures. It says it's -6 outside. Ew. Not sure who pointed it out, but now you can't unsee that the starter bridge looks like hot dogs. Oh, it kind of does. Okay, I think we got the house in the right spot. We do! Yes. Okay, so Sherb is gonna move here. So excellent. We've got a place for Sherb. Now, I think I might wait until his house is actually there before doing any more like landscaping kind of stuff. Because I want to put, I think I want to put like a tree over here. Maybe like back here. I want to put some flowers around for him. We'll do some blue flowers. Maybe he can have some blue hyacinths. I've got like a bunch of those. So you can put those around. I do have, let's go grab, I've got a wheelbarrow. That could be cute. So I have Frida, who looks like a hot dog. She's a hot dog sheep. She's who I would like to leave. I don't know that she's gonna leave anytime soon, but she's the one I would like to leave. Okay, I want that. I don't know. I need to look through my DIYs and see what other stuff I might want to make to put over by Sherb. I'll put my fence away for now, though. Can I change the color of the wheelbarrow, or do I need to take that to Cyrus? I feel like we're gonna have to make a trip to Cyrus. Because I want to change up... Where's my bed that I got? This. Ooh, we could... We've got the garden wagon. Let's put that out. And let's put this over by Sherb maybe too. I had moved those. I'll just show you Frida. She looks like a hot dog. I want her to leave. I don't think she's gonna leave. No, I can't change that one. We're gonna have to go see Cyrus. That's okay. Let's see who's crafting, and then I think we're gonna... Who are afternoon crafters, and then I think we're probably gonna wrap it up. See, look, this is Frida. Oh, she's not wearing her normal coat, but she looks like a hot dog. Yeah, give me a reaction. I'm getting a bashful reaction. That's cute. That's so cute on Sherb. Sherb is the cutest. I love Sherb. Oh! Nice. Very nice. Thanks, Sherb. Okay, who might be our afternoon crafter? Hammy? Is it Hamlet? No, but we'll say hi. Because it's rude to walk into his house and then just turn around and walk out. You have Sherb too. I love Sherb. My goal is all of my villagers are going to be blue. So blue is the theme for my island. So I'm going for all blue villagers, all blue flowers, not necessarily all blue decor. You know, trying to keep it a little bit interesting. So we're working on breeding our flowers here. Let's go see Jeremiah. So I have, so far of my 8 villagers, 4 are blue. So I've got Sherb, Julian, Jeremiah, and Bluebear. So they will be my permanent villagers. The others will go. The only villager I don't really like that I have is Frida. I like Hammy. He's great. Hammy's amazing. Love Huck. And I have Bee. And I love Bee. And I'm so sad there wasn't a blue dog. Because I want a dog, but there's no blue dogs. So Bee is our placeholder. Bluebear is crafting. Oh wait, you're still crafting. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't know how I responded to Bluebear. Oops. I don't know what I said to Bluebear. But I shocked her. Okay, apparently we don't have our afternoon crafters yet. Unless Bee's doing something. Oh, Bee is sleeping. Oh my goodness. Look at that. She like fell asleep doing a workout. How cute. How cute. We won't disturb her. We'll just... That's adorable. Yeah, I don't want to keep it in winter. Winter's not my vibe. So I don't think I'll keep it winter. It does look nice. Like, blue does look nice with the snow. But I don't think I want to be perpetually in winter. That would make me sad. Winter is not my favorite time of year. We could put... We've got the garden wagon, which is really cute. And then I've got the swinging bench. Oops. That we could put out. But I don't know where exactly I want these. I don't know that I want these here. I don't think I want these here. I gotta think a little bit more about what decorations I want. I know for sure that I want this out because he's gonna be like, he's like my gardener guy. But I want to see if I can get a different color. So I'll have to go see Cyrus for that and have him do the customizations for me. So I'm thinking, so we've got Sherb here. I'm thinking that maybe we do like a forest up this way. And then when we get our deer could live in the forest. And then up this way is our campsite. And Red's beach. Cause that's just her outfit, I guess. I don't have a good reason for why that's what they chose. I hate trying to catch in ponds. I'm terrible at this. There we go. Okay, just a carp. So I'm thinking that, and then I'm thinking as well... I totally see the hot dogs, Hoisin. You're right. There's not going to be any unseeing the hot dogs. Hi, Queen. Alright, up this way. And then I'm thinking up in here, we're going to turn this area like into swamp for Jeremiah. And Jeremiah is going to live in the swamp. And then Julian is going to have a cliff top where he can stargaze. Bluebear has got to stay near the plaza. She's like way too, like, she wouldn't want to be like out. She needs to be like next to Abel's or something. So she's got to stay near the plaza. And then we'll have to go from there. Yeah, it's, I see. And oh, and look at who's standing right next to it. The hot dog sheep. Oh, she's got a thought bubble. Hey, Hathwin, you got a minute? Oh, I got in a dumb fight with B. I don't even want to say what it was about. I want to make it up with her with this present I bought, but I don't know if she would want to see my face right now. I was thinking maybe you could give it to B for me. No, do it yourself. Go apologize. You know, you're right. I ought to suck it up and take my medicine. Thanks for steering me straight, Hathwin. Sometimes you need a push to do the right thing. I know, I was too. I thought for a second she was gonna ask to leave. Like, I was like, oh, this is it. She's gonna leave. Nope. She just got in a fight with, how do you get in a fight with B? like B isn't the sweetest thing ever. But no, she gets in a fight with B. Like, what's up with that? So yeah, so we have the hot dog sheep by the hot dog bridge. We will be replacing the bridges once I kind of know how my layout is going to be. We're getting there. I think I want to... I don't know what I want to do with my river. I am seriously contemplating, though, flattening the whole thing and then starting over with my, like with terraforming. Frida is very close to your nemesis. She was a starter on an island and never left. Oh, don't tell me that. She was one of my starters. I've been whacking her with my, my net. So this is what I've been doing. Trying to get her to leave. What's a big idea? If it's your idea of a joke, it's not funny. I'm sure you just got carried away, but think next time. Yeesh. So I've been whacking her with my net. I can't get her to leave either. Or Jeremiah asked to leave. I kid you not, he'd been on my island for like 3 days. The island was not very old, and then Jeremiah asked to leave. I'm like, absolutely not. No. You're not leaving. You just got here. You're gonna be a permanent resident. Like, you cannot leave. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you can't leave. But speaking of leaving, I do need to wrap things up, because I do need to take P-Win to rehearsal. He's got a rehearsal today. So I'm gonna have to run him up to that pretty soon. So I think we're gonna wrap things up here. I know it's a little bit shorter of a stream today. I didn't know until last night that he was gonna have rehearsal, so he has to get up to that. They didn't have school today because the district's been doing like teacher work days at the end of breaks, so he didn't have school. I know, right? So he's got that, and then he has practice after the rehearsal, but he has friends that can drive him from rehearsal to practice, so I don't have to worry about that one. But so yeah, so we're gonna wrap up here. Let me see if we have some friends who are streaming, we'll go there. If not, I may just end stream since I have to like take off and go. So let's see what we've got. No one is playing Animal Crossing. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. All right, we are gonna go on a real quick little raid, and spread some love. So we're gonna go do that. I think I'm only streaming Monday and Friday this week. I have appointments this week, and I think it's gonna just kind of like deplete me. If I have a little bit of energy, there may be a stream in between there, but I don't know. Check the Discord for that. If you are not in the Discord and you would like to be, there is a link to the Discord. It's pretty quiet, pretty chill, but I post my stream schedule, my go lives, all of that stuff. If I'm gonna stream on an off day, I post that there as well. So you can join there if you would like. Absolutely no pressure, obviously, but it is there. And I'm gonna stream again on Friday. We're gonna play some more. Okay, thanks for being here, Heave. I appreciate it. It's nice to meet you. I hope your Animal Crossing goes well, and hope to see you again sometime. Friday, we are going to play some more Expedition 33. We're going to keep searching for survivors and see if we find any, because I had a lot of fun playing that last week, so we're going to play some more of that. And I'm going to work on decorating my island off stream and all of that fun stuff, and we'll be doing some more Animal Crossing. I'm trying not to burn myself out on Animal Crossing, because that's really easy to do, so I'm trying not to do that. But we are going to go on a raid. So go ahead, and if you are a subscriber, grab that raid message with the tater hearts. If you're a follower, grab that raid message with the red hearts. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to spread some love. And yeah, thank you everybody for being here and spending some time with me. I apologize for the shorter stream, but I do have to run P-Win. So apologies for the shorter stream. But I love you all so very much. I hope that you all have a good rest of your day, and I hope and a good week, and I plan on seeing you Friday. I love you all so much. See you then. Love you. Bye.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Ooh. Well, the time has come to wrap things up, but my heart is full. Can't thank you enough for hanging